Let's go to OWL and see what it has to say about a thesis. On the bowl page, we go to the OWL page, link to OWL, and click on the link, open the link to Purdue's OWL. And that should bring us to the full OWL resources for grades 7 to 12 for students and instructors. And on this page, we see they have a section on process. Oops, they have a section on process. They have a section on rhetoric and logic, a section on different kinds of essay genres, a section on style and language, and a section on citation. So what we're looking for is thesis, and we can find that under rhetoric and logic right here, creating a thesis statement. So let's open up this link and see what they have to say. So here we are, tips and examples for writing thesis statements. That's exactly what we want. So they have two sections here. One is tips for writing your thesis statement, and there are 4 tips here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's a section, thesis statement examples, and they give a number of examples. So let's look at the information they have. The first piece is the kind of writing that you're doing, analytical, expository, and argumentative. That'd be useful, but that doesn't help us really with thesis right now. This piece of information, your thesis should be specific, okay? That's true. Your teacher can probably give you more direct information about what he or she is looking for in a thesis statement beyond just specific. So look to your teacher for information on that. The third thesis statement usually appears at the end of the first paragraph. Well, I already knew that, and that's standard practice, so that's nothing new. But right here, number 4, this is sort of a new idea that might be useful. Your topic could change as you write. You sort of begin with one idea or one sense about what you want to write about, and as you work through the material, as you understand it more deeply, that idea can change. So you may need to revise your thesis statement to reflect exactly what you wind up talking about in your paper. So this is the idea of a working thesis. When you start your writing, you should have a thesis, but think of it as a working thesis. A thesis that could change as you understand your topic more clearly, as you deepen your thinking about the particular topic. So that's one way that you can use OWL, an example of how you can use OWL. There are lots of topics here, and I encourage you to explore these various pages. Thank you.